Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Shantae. In the last episode, I was with Lexi and we did stuff in the desert here. And in this episode, I am now all back to being by myself. I'm lonely again, but it's fine. We've got other things to worry about, like making our way all the way back to where we were before. And I feel like talking in the meantime is a totally fine thing to do, as I get hit by all these women. Because we need to get back to the big old forest area. I think a key thing for me, and why I'm not choosing to cut this out, is because I feel like this is a large part of the game, is like going back and forth and exploring the worlds and whatnot. And if, like, I could just cut this out. We've seen where I'm going to before. But, like, when I do Let's Plays, I do like to try to, like, get this vibe of, like, this is, like, the kind of experience other people would have when playing the game. Which is why I usually, like, keep all cutscenes in. I like to try and keep things, like, somewhat natural, in a way. It's, like, kind of my vibe. Like, the kind of vibe you would have, like, if you just sat down next to me on the couch and watched me play a video game, you know? Like, that kind of, like, classic old school, like, watching a friend play a game. We can be, what's the word? Parasocial like that. It's fine. So it's like, if it's the situation of, yeah, I've got to go this way to get everything that I need to do, then it makes sense to kind of, like, just do it now. I don't know. My point is, that spikes. My point is that, yes, I could just cut, but I like to try and preserve those for more of like this is an annoyance thing rather than this is a thing that happened several days ago that I can in theory now cut around, but like, do I really have to? I've started editing episodes, and I remembered this. There's a guy here, and a heart thing. I still don't know if I can, like, jump through down here, but I haven't been here with any transformations yet. So, I don't think it could hurt to try and see if I can ram this or something. I think this guy's a little too fast for the elephant ram. I don't know if the monkey moves any faster than Shantae on the ground, but it's worth trying. If I can dance correctly. Alright. Doesn't seem like I can get this just yet, but it was worth checking. Because you never know. I would guess that... Because, based on the other forms, there's a spider and a bird. My assumption is that spider can climb ceilings, and that bird will just be able to fly. So bird will be like the ultimate upgrade of all these other forms. And to an extent, I feel kind of bad for monkey, because it's like, what purpose is monkey gonna serve in the late game, you know? I feel like monkey's just about to get outclassed. But for now, we have Monkey. For now, I'm gonna get hit by everything, but it's okay, because this is a town right here. So I can go in and heal. There's also the other thing. I was trying to run. You know, I sometimes wonder, because this was a Game Boy... This was a Game Boy Color game originally, you know? The Game Boy Color only had 2 buttons. This port might have actually, like, put functions on different buttons? Now I kind of am thinking about it. Maybe that was why I found the original Game Boy Color Virtual Console version a little bit clunkier than this. Because this version, like, jump is the B button. Attacking and running are Y and A. And dancing is X. So that's 3 button functionalities, you know? So what was... I imagine dancing is probably the thing that, like, they changed. I wonder what it was originally. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna run into everything, don't mind me. Ow. I'm an impatient girl, what can I say? Okay, back to the forest. Spiders don't hurt you, apparently. There is a save point at the end of this room. I'm not, like, too worried. Oh yeah, I have a reminder of something to bring up when we get to it. But I did find out something very funny about this port. So I've saved, which is good because I have no lives right now. And I am about to go explore a place that could very well kill me. I mean, this place is almost certainly going to kill me based on... Oh. I was about to say, based on my track record of falling into pits. But I couldn't even finish my sentence. Whatever. Probably the best place for me to get a game over, all things considered, because I will now spawn right here, and it will be fine. But yeah, I'm going to check out to the left, and then otherwise I'll just keep going, because we know the general area we want to go to. We want to go to Roddy Top's area, which is Zombie area. The place that we were at before, that we couldn't figure out what to do, and I assume now we'll be able to do stuff with it. Anyways, I want to check out over here, because I remembered that this is the direction of the thing that I was like, oh, we came up here, but there's nothing here? What the heck's going on? Maybe there's something here now that we can do, because now we are Monkey. Monkey climb. Because when we came here the first time, we didn't have any power-ups. In this room, we can just kind of waltz through. There's nothing to worry about. Except stumps in our way. I'm gonna see if there's anything on this wall. Little imp. Bye. And then over here should be the vertical room. Yee. Alright. Up we go! Excuse me. Okay, nothing on this side. Huh? Huh? Anything that I'm like missing on the far right? There's a guy there, but like there's nothing else there. Is there like a firefly in this room, or what the hell? Would the firefly only spawn in if I reload the room fresh? I don't understand. Like, I reached the ceiling of the room and there's nothing here. You can understand my confusion, right? Like, you would expect there to be something here. Otherwise, it's just a room to be a room. I don't get it. Yeah, there's nothing here. What? What is the point of this? There's gotta be some sort of point to this. Maybe it's a thing where it's like, oh, you need the harpy to fly up there, but you don't, and you get something for it if you have the bird form, or something like that. Or maybe it's like when we didn't have Bolo or potentially Wrench, and it's like there's a dungeon-y thing there or something, I don't know, and you have to talk to somebody, and like then something appears. I don't know, I'm making complete guesses. There has to be a reason for the room. They wouldn't make a room that has absolutely nothing in it. You know? I have not been allowed to be monkey in this room, apparently. I don't know. I'm just highly confused by that. Like, you would think that there would be something there, but there's just nothing there. Not even a firefly to collect. It's just strange to me. Alright, place your bets. How long is it until I die? We'll find out together, you and I. That's not ground. Always think it is, but it ain't. Howdy, buddy. Howdy, buddy. I want... Is the music of this game composed by Jake Hoffman of Shovel Knight theme? I know he did Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, but I don't know if he did the original. But he was in the credits, I think. The silly credits thing that I watched in the first episode. I think I saw his name. I don't know. He does good music. I just don't know if he was doing music in 2002. Is my only query. That's not ground? Okay. Fine, I made it all the way there. Be right back. Here's what I'll cut. Okay, I think this is around where I died. And this is where I died the second time. And of course I kept dying right before the end, because that's just how it goes for me. Alright. Back to Watertown. I guess I can save. Doesn't really hurt. Alright. While I'm here, this is the place... This is the place where you can buy weapons, right? Yes. Hold down attack to charge up a mighty elbow dash. I think the way they said these work is that you have to get them in order. So So if I get about 250 more, I'll be able to get the cuff. So this is attack during a spin kick. Okay. Neat. Where's the bathhouse? Here it is. Okay. Heal me, scantily clad women. Heal my soul. I hate that you automatically talk to these people. I'm just trying to run around and be runny and whatnot. Anyway, since I bought a thing, I'm going to save again. That's just how I work. That's how I roll. That's how I do. Alright. And with that, water down gates. It's time to make our way through the forest again. Alright. I hate you guys. But they gave me a health, which is appreciated. Alright, monkey check. Alright, it's raining, so these guys take way more hits than usual. Okay. Well, rainy, dark, and evil. Point. I don't think I like the day-night cycle. Mainly because it just... I don't really see what purpose it serves for the overworld and, like, it making enemies harder. I think it's fine under... if it didn't give enemies extra health. But the fact that it does just kind of turns it into this really unnecessary annoyance that you don't have good control over unless you just stop playing the game for a little bit, you know? God damn it, I hate this controller. I'm pressing down and it like swaps me around to move in a different direction, and I'm not trying to do that. And it's just really infuriating. The amount of times I get hit because I'm holding down to try and attack, and then suddenly Shantae's like, oh, you wanted me to face the other direction? I got you, fam. Don't worry. Dies. I wasn't intending that to happen, but I knew I was late, and I knew that guy was coming, and I still got hit by it. I don't like some of the things in this game, but not every game's gonna be perfect. It is what it is. And once again, I keep dying right before the end of these rooms. It's annoying, but whatever. Snail time, correct. Actually... what happens if I... nothing? Okay. I keep forgetting. It's really not worth it to fight most enemies. It just kind of isn't. Yes, it can clear some of them out, but a lot of them just, like, are annoying to fight. And since some of them don't even hurt you if you run through them... Oh, maybe that's why it was a weird snail graveyard that one time. because the snails go to sleep at night. Nothing up there? There might have been something up there that I already got. I don't know. I've been here before. Don't fall in the pit. Cool. Alright, and now... we're finally in spooky zombie town again. So this is where our destination lies. Somewhere around here. This is the next dungeon, probably dungeon 3. Unless there's even more wonkiness to be had. Save, which is great. Because I have one life left. I kind of doubt I'm going to make it without dying. I'm just going to be frank about that. I understand my skills and capabilities. I definitely can, but I'm definitely not going to assume I will. Alright. Ouch. I have forgotten this room. But presumably somewhere around here is going to be Rotten Tops. Aha! I was thinking, like, there's a wall here, and this wall is still here. So how would they lock us and prevent us from going forward? What if it's the elephant? Which makes me realize that in a couple other dead ends that we've met, maybe I'm supposed to go to the elephant form and charge the wall there too. Like, for instance, in that one room that I was like, really? There's nothing here? Huh? I found a little hole. I'm being cautious. I guess I don't super need to be, but I don't want to die if I can help it. I'm gonna keep Shantae alive, you know? I wonder if there's any significance to going in front of or behind gravestones here. But yes, that also probably means in that other place, with all, like, the drawn-to-life goop monsters, that I also encountered a wall. I assume I can go that way now, too, although I don't know if it's going to lead me to anything or not. Elephant check. Okay. Oh! Archer woman. Go away. Who's shooting at me? Okay, you're up there. Whoop. Alright. Okay, smash you to bits. Smash you to bits. Heart. Cool. Alright, there's a spider check at the end of this room. Assuming that I'm correct about the whole, well, not can't, but, assuming I'm right about the whole climbs along the ceiling bit. That was an unfortunate way to realize such, but it's okay. The real question is now, where the heck do I go then instead? Okay, these women are not hard to deal with. You just kind of get up in their face. They don't even hurt you. Alright. So let's try and go over this by monkeying. I'm afraid of whatever that thing is. Well, this is a conundrum. There is, once again, nothing for me to do over this way. Is it a daytime, nighttime thing, maybe? I already jumped into that pit once. I'm not doing it again. That thing's still there. Huh? The only explanation I could potentially have for all this is I'm, once again, still not supposed to come over this way, and I need the spider. Meaning that I need to go a different way. Because I didn't miss anything. Down, up, right, AD. Let's try and go left from that one other place. What was it again? I just looked at it and completely forgot. Down, up, right, AD. Alright. Down, up. I did monkey on accident. Force of habit. Down, up, right, A, B. I think I messed it up. Down, up, right, A, B. Okay. Now I warp here. And if I go to the left here, this takes me to Evil Town, right? Yes. So I got locked off here before, is the thing. But by the same thing that prevented me from... before, the same thing that the Rhino would help me with. You look also like elephant power would help. Indeed, elephant power does help there. Good to know, good to know. Let's see what's down here. I think the next time I have to go... Okay, this looks like it's another spider check. At this point, it's absolutely spider climbs on ceilings. Like, spiders climb, it's inherent, it makes sense. And based on what I'm seeing here, there's no way it's not that Spider climbs the ceilings and stuff, you know? But I think the next time I have to go all the way over there, I am going to cut, because at this point I've traveled there multiple times. And multiple times has been unnecessary. So my whole thing about, like, oh, this is just a natural way to, like, do Let's Play episode stuff. I don't know. This entire 40-minute episode has just been trying to figure out where to go. Thus far. And getting confused again. Quit shaking the screen, you're messing up my timing, bud. Okay. Alright. It's nighttime. I need to take forever to kill. Hello, Goop Man. I like these Goop Men, though. They are neat. Another Goop Man, another Goop Man, another Goop Man, another Goop Man. No! There's a Goop Man, but you're an invincible Goop Man. Let's check up there. Down. Right. Another one of those weird, like, anteater fly things. I assume that that's gonna be, like, enemies for the Harpy to deal with, because they don't seem to do anything otherwise. But, like, if the Harpy can fly and fly over a lot of obstacles, I think it makes sense to give them, like, unique special enemies that only they have to deal with. That makes sense to me from a game design perspective. I don't know why that didn't hit me. I feel like this guy got cheated out of being able to hurt me, but oh well, they're dead now. I don't mind fighting these guys slowly because they don't move. I think that's the big thing that gets me about other enemies, is that they move. The enemies I can stun lock, I will happily kill them and take their money. Ow. How long is this room? I feel like I'm probably nearing the end of it, but I don't know. Whoop. Hi. Bird Sword Fighter of Doom! There's spikes down there. Okay. I think the other thing that, like, I don't like about enemies in the overworld, comparatively, is, like, they don't tend to, like, drop anything necessary for anything. They just exist to be obstacles. So I prefer to just dodge them. I'm surprised I did not land in those spikes. Or those spikes. Whoa, okay. There are spikes on the ceiling. That's not the ceiling, that's the wall. So this is gonna be quite a thing, I suppose. Not a crazy thing, just need to be careful. Oh, that's all for that room. Okay. Excuse me? I can't even go to the left here. I found the next town finally, though. It's here. Okay. I need a key. Maybe I am supposed to fight enemies. Stop it. Okay, so you hit these guys once, and they launch a flurry of blows. I don't like them. You're tedious. But one of these guys might drop a key, I don't know. I need a key to get into the next town. Holy shit, these guys take forever. So I need a key. Where am I supposed to get a key then? Momentum in this game fucking sucks with the monkey. It's so bad. I foolishly thought, oh, if I jump into the wall, that'll stop my momentum. I don't understand why they gave the monkey momentum. Man, this area is annoying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like there's like a bit of an area up there, but I cannot jump to that. I need hits of these guys taking normally. God, I hate them. Okay. I don't think I can make this jump as a monkey. Oh. Alright, hi, sorry about that. Elgato was exploding on me. I don't know how much you missed, if anything. I've been complaining. I'm trying to just explore this room. I cannot make that jump, like I suspected. So my only thought now is, like, did I miss something in Goopy Land? Maybe it's kind of like the desert town, where it's like, there's different ways to go. And I just chose the wrong way here. It didn't seem like there was anything like that there. I gotta figure out where to go. I don't want to end this episode until I figure that out, because I've otherwise wasted the entire episode's time. I don't want to just look it up, but I feel like I'm just going to waste my time so much if I just keep wandering around. Problem is, I have no ideas now. None. I've gone, I feel like, through the entire left to right history of the map, and I just find nothing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got 0 lives. I have a warp point back to here, if I need it. But I'm also going to make a save state. I'm made one like 5 seconds ago just to not die. And now I am going to die. And I'm gonna go check back at the right side of the map. I don't know, this feels... like, this is obviously where the next dungeon is. Right here. But, like, why is there nothing else here? I don't understand. Zombie Caravan feels like it's supposed to be the hint to where to go, but there's just nothing useful. What? Huh? What? What? Okay. I don't know what the hell I just did. I was monkey, was getting annoyed, traversing this room, and then everything was white. Does Bolo have any information? I don't know if he does. He probably doesn't, but I don't know. I need something. Talk to him. I don't know where this is. You're not telling me, and I looked around the area, and there's nothing in the zombie place. Aha. So, here's the funny thing. I'm back here in the dungeon, and what I realized, I can show it when I'm done with this overall Shantae session. For whatever reason, the extras menu just has maps of the dungeons. So when I realized that there was stuff in this dungeon, there was a potential 5th warp squid, I looked at that map and I was like, oh, well, if they're gonna provide me a map in-game, then I'll just look around to see if there's anything I noticed that I didn't do. And I saw that on the map. I was like, huh, there's like these platforms above this waterfall. Did I ever do that? I'm gonna go check while I'm passing by. And lo and behold, there it was. So there's another warp squid in here, but it's the first one that's in this room. But there's another one. So now, I can at least warp back to fucking Watertown. At least, you know, when I put the warp squid in. So that'll help. I'm still kind of annoyed at everything. And I've been recording for so long that I probably should just end soon. I don't like that I made no progress in this episode, but I guess at least getting the warp squid is technically progress. So, it's something. I'm gonna traverse through my second most hated room in this game real quick. Multiple times. Because it'll be worth it to be able to warp to this town and never have to do... potentially never have to do this room again. Hello, I found your last baby. Teach me how to warp here. Okay. Alright, that at least saves me some backtracking in the future. I'll meet you at Scuttletown. And back at Scuttletown. Do you give me any clue on where to go? If you don't, I give up, and I'm looking it up. Head east past Watertown and you'll find it. Maybe someone there can tell you more. East past Watertown. I don't understand. I went there, and I got locked off by not having Spider. What am I missing? Well, at least I have a direction. That's something more, and I did something else. And I have a warp back to Watertown, so it's not the end of the world. I'll see you in the next episode. I don't know how long this was. I just know this has been one of my least productive episodes of all time. So, ain't that a goodie. See you guys next time. I think I'm just gonna cut to when I find something at this point. So that's where I'm gonna begin the next episode. When I found it. And hopefully, it won't be after I've looked it up. I have a direction now, at least. East of Watertown. Guaranteed, it's east of Watertown.